Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today's process video will be in my Interleaved Bible, and I will be journaling in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. And I'll also be journaling in my Mini Garden Bible, and I'll be using a devotion from Our Daily Bread called It's Okay to Lament. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. Take care. I have made a copy of the devotion. I made 2 copies. I printed them two to a sheet, and I will use one here and one in my mini garden Bible. I'll also be using this beautiful kit from Keys of the Kingdom. I'm trying to use kits that I haven't used in my Bible. I do use a lot of these digitally, but I want to make sure that I also use them in my Bible. And for my mini garden Bible, I'll be using a leftover kit from Faith Heirlooms. It's okay to lament. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. I dropped to my knees and let my tears fall to the floor. God, why aren't you taking care of me? I cried. It was during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. I'd been laid off for almost a month, and something had gone wrong with my unemployment application. I hadn't received any money yet, and the stimulus check the U.S. government had promised hadn't arrived. Deep down, I trusted that God would work out everything. I believed He truly loved me and would take care of me. But in that moment, I felt abandoned. The book of Lamentations reminds us it's okay to lament. The book was likely written during or soon after the Babylonians destroyed Jerusalem in 587 BC. It describes the afflictions, chapter 3, verse 1 and 19, oppression, starvation, the people faced. Yet in the middle of the book, the author remembers why he could hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Despite the devastation, the author remembered that God remains faithful. Sometimes it feels impossible to believe that the Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the one who seeks him, especially when we don't see an end to our suffering. But we can cry out to him, trust that he hears us and that he'll be faithful to see us through. That is so encouraging for times when we go through so many circumstances and we suffer, whether it's a mental suffering, a physical illness, a financial, a hardship, a hardship as well. Whatever the suffering may be, it seems like it's never ending. And sometimes we can feel like God doesn't care and he doesn't see, but oh, he's omnipotent, he's loving and he's kind, and he's very much aware of everything that we suffer, because for his divine reasons, he's allowed it and he has purpose in it, and he's going to bring us through. So the comfort is that we can always cry out to him in prayer and supplication, and we can make our requests known to him and allow the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, to guard our hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Pray without ceasing. Take care. And I hope you are inspired and encouraged, especially if you are during a time of suffering.